It's Monday, January 23rd, and welcome to The Rundown, a daily video recap where we bring you here into the Post newsroom and break down all the day's top headlines. We had a really great, busy weekend, Dad's weekend, so this place was packed. Huge basketball game. The Bobcats were able to edge out Miami University in what was a real nail-biter on Gary Trent Day, honoring probably the best player in OU basketball history. So this was an absolute great weekend of news here. You want to make sure you pick up the paper. Well, you'll notice on our front page that we're rolling out a new series, Under the Influence, Under 21. It's going to be a 3-day series, and I'm joined here by Alex Stuckey, our assistant managing editor, who did a lot of the reporting, almost all the reporting and the writing for this series, a really special project. So tell me a little bit more about the stories that are in today's paper.
Okay, so in today's paper we have a story breaking down where all the underage arrests occur from Athens police and liquor enforcement. And basically it shows that only 5% of the arrests occur in bars, so it's safer.
So basically, if you're not 21, drink in a bar.
Right. And places like Jackie O's and Rio and Cat's Eye, no one's ever been caught in those places.
Definitely. Freshmen, sophomores, I hope you're hearing that. So we have a break. So basically we have a story that says drink in the bars if you're 19. What else do we have on the front today?
We also have a story about the diversion program. So if you do get caught drinking underage, you can go through this program if you are a first-time offender and basically expunge it from your record.
Okay, so kind of a profile of the diversion program. But then also, a story that I thought was really interesting was we talk a little bit about the penalties here in Ohio for underage drinking. And I think a lot of people, until you get caught, don't realize how strict they are. And your kind of investigation found that they're stricter even than other states around us? Or how does Ohio, if you get busted at 19 for drinking, how's it compared to other states?
Well, if you're busted here, it's a first-degree misdemeanor, which means you can be charged with 180 days in jail and a $1,000 fine, which is also the same as vehicular homicide and domestic violence. But in places like Kentucky, like the top you can get is like 90 days in jail and like a $100 fine, and it's a lot higher than all the states around us.
So it's definitely really strict penalties for drinking underage. So tell us, don't give it all away, but tell us a little bit more about what people can expect this week. So like you said, it's a 3-day series run on the front page Monday through Wednesday. What else do we have in the pipeline?
Well, in Tuesday's paper, we'll have a story about what bars get cited for serving underage people, which it's a lot harder to cite the bars because you can't always prove that the bars were the ones that provided the alcohol that led to them being drunk. But that's on Tuesday, and then on Wednesday we have a breakdown of where, what dorms people get cited in the most, and South Green is the most cited area, so.
Definitely. Well, thanks, Alex. I really appreciate it. You definitely want to make sure you pick up the Post. Really good series on both on the front page today as well as through Wednesday. Let us know what you guys think of it. As always, make sure to stick with the Post. Check us out online at www.thepost.ohioU.edu. Follow us on Twitter at The Post. We're on Facebook, Facebook/Athens Post. And again, stick with the Post, your independent voice in Athens and at Ohio University. Happy Monday, everyone.